Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Revelio. 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 What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, Use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
This could prove... Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Revelio. Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Revelio. Revelio.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Revelio.
Oh, how I love good battle.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you,
I might still be chased up by those dreadful astronauts. Forget your bravery. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Mother's rolling in her grave.
Revelio.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Revelio! Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio! Revelio! I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio! I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Revelio! That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Revelio. Incendio! Arrest the momentum. Aerial. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarder. Repulsor. Arrest the momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso.
You won't get away with that. Go up!
Here we go.
You not run away! Intend to die!
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Accio.
Intruder!
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Glacius. Bombarda. Repulsor. Glacius. Bombarda. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Repulsor. Glacius. Bombarda. Repulsor. Glacius. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Crucio. Glacius. Bombarda. Repulsor.
How nice of you to stop.
Repulsor. Imperial.
I'm ripping and dying, are we?
Accio.
When do you think this is That was pitiful!
Crucio.
Bury you in the deepest pot.
Bombarda. Repulsor.
Thanks for the thing!
Glacius.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
One less human to worry about.
Defender.
Yes,
Levioso.
truly.
And utterly pitiful, isn't it?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
It's almost too easy!
Protego. Levioso.
That was unexpected!
Confringo. Defender.
I think you know who you're dealing with.
Levioso.
Almost.
Expelliarmus.
Get away!
Levioso.
You almost had a got your
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's the best you can do!
You're like a freak.
Better.
What you doing? It's me. And you're making this too easy. Don't you try again, open it. I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Kill you when I get down there.
Here we go. Send
You are. Rubber up wide coming back this way.
Incendio.
Let's get this over.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. It's good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thief. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio! Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Huh? Who is it?
What's that?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay.
Window!
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hand. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trials. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. I should invest. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever. Fancy I'll have my own operation work.
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Oh. Arrest them. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Revelio.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Enjoy suffering, do you? No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio. Confringo. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
He often asks after you in his owl. Who would have thought someone as young as you?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Well, I don't find herbology the least.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bells must be upstairs. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Leviosa! Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading
There any time. I don't see why people fuss so much about it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the moment. Master, would be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.